Flipping time. Here we are revealing your hidden love story. Here we're going to be flipping your story around to better. Hope you guys are all doing fine. Thank you guys for coming from one show right on over to the other. The first show is your hidden love story, where right now we're actually talking about how the emotions, how those lower emotions affect our body, and how we can actually take care or take charge of that emotional self. So I'm doing a mini series right now. It is about how to flip your emotional story from pain to pleasure. Something like that. Pain to power. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Who do we got here? We got Namariah, Ashaman, Bishops in the house, and Divine Timing, Sarah, and Ratty, and Sybil, and Patricia, Danelli. Everybody's here. Look at that. Runham, and Raquel, Addie. Woo! You guys are all showing up. I love it. Hope you guys have had a beautiful weekend, and hope this year has been nicer to you than last year. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna get the show rolling. All right. All right, the way we run the show, you guys know we first do the collective reading. I'm always like in awe with the collective reading as many times as I do it, and then after the collective reading, that's when I start giving you guys readings. Anyone that doesn't want to wait their turn, because my readings are free while I'm here, what do you get for free is you get two choices. Either a general reading, which lets you know what you need to know for your highest good. That's what I love to do. But if you want a channeled message, that's the option. You can do the channeled message. If you guys don't want to wait your turn, because the line gets long, it is a $10 to get to the top of the list, where you can get cuts in front of everyone. And plus, with that $10, you can ask a question. But only one question, because it's $10 per question at that point, okay? So then my members go above everybody else. It doesn't matter when the members come in. They can be right here right now, or they can come in 2 or 3 hours later, but when they come in, they get to go above everyone else except the paid readings, okay? So, yeah, that's right. Priority readings, cash first, you guys. That's what we live off of, right? That's how we have to survive. I just went on cutting into, it looks like there's a Divine Masculine that has an offer, a solid offer. It looks like in this card he's holding it back. It is an offer that wants to be given. They want a brand new beginning, a brand new start. That is in the collective energy field too. That energy is going on, like this Divine Masculine wants to come forward. Look at, we got the Sun coming out as the first card. I got another reading I did earlier. It was a short. The Sun come out first. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. It is joy, happiness, laughter, play, peace, harmony, passion, desire, But it also is a card that lets you see what it is you need to see. So let's see what what it has to say for you guys. I like starting out with the sun. Let the light shine, let it shine on in, let it all shine on in. Let that sunlight in. Naya she wants to get up and dance. Yeah, when we're operating from our highest vibration with the light. Yeah, confirmation going on from Naya here. What happens is we get strength, we get stronger, you know, we can make our forward movements, we can get things done when we're operating from our higher vibrational self, from peace, from harmony, from passion, from desire, from love, you know. You have more momentum, you got more movement, so you can get things done. all right. What else we got going on here for the collective here? Here, this divine feminine, she's operating from her centered self. That's the most powerful spot in ourselves right here, is the centered. That's where we can pull from our strength. We can pull from our courage. That's where we're in alignment. That's when we're balanced. This divine feminine, she's grounded, she's whole, she's complete. She's tapped in, she's tuned in with divine. All right, what we got going on here? Look, I don't know what's going on there. We're going to find out what that card wants me to talk about by this next card. The next card comes out. So this is about tricks, lies, betrayal, deceit, and it looks like there's options, choices out there. Not all choices are healthy for you. So, there's choices out there when it comes to coming into union. Let's see what that's all about. That's kind of some kind. It is energy, you know. It's, you know, we got to really operate from our highest vibrational self to be grounded, to be centered, to be operating from our strength, to move through this energy, to move through any lies, any tricks, betrayal, and anything that makes you feel like a low vibration. You know, it's really important for us to be operating. Let's illuminate the sun upon it, like we were just talking about in Your Hidden Love Story today, how when anger shows up, you know, we're being reactive to it, but when we learn to shine the light upon it and we question it, we pause and we decide to respond instead of react, it really makes a big difference, you know. So yeah, that's what I would say. That's what's going on. Like we're being challenged to flip that emotional story, flip that emotion that comes up when it comes up, so you can go into this as a union card, union with yourself, or to be operating from a high vibration. It is a celebration card too, so you can celebrate. Celebration time. we gotta block that energy when it comes in. You have to block it as soon as you can. Because the moment it comes in, it seeps in. The moment it seeps in, it starts like taking over, you know. Oh my goodness, I don't want it to take over. So we got to block the energy as fast as you can, okay? All right. Ooh, what's the best way to block it? The best way to block it is with love. This card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck. And when we block that lower vibrational story with love, that lower vibrational story can't survive. It can't stay there. It can't exist. I mean, because now we're nurturing it. Now we're loving it. Now we're tending to it. Now we're taking care of it. We're doing whatever it takes to make sure that you're okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, you guys continue on doing your spiritual work. You know, this is, you know, you have your back to the world. You have the back to this chaos, this confusion, these lies, these deceits, you know, these choices, these options that are lower vibration. I want you to do exactly what this is doing here. Keep your back towards that energy and keep your front facing towards love. This is what we want to pull from the energy of love and above. That's where we always want to pull from, okay? When chaos and confusion comes in, when the thoughts come in, I want you to pull again. I want you to pull from love. It sounds like that this reading is actually hitting home with the first show. A lot of times that happens too. Oh yeah, when that heartache comes in, it's the same thing. When the pain in the heart that comes in, it's normally from something that has happened in the past. It's something that we haven't grown, we haven't learned, we haven't healed ourselves from. But when we start doing this spiritual work, and this spiritual work starts with love, we can heal that heart space. Talking about healing our heart space, I do have a mini series called Mending Your Broken Heart. So if any of you guys are suffering from a heartache or a heart pain that you can't get over, please go check out that playlist. It's Mending Your Broken Heart. And let's see, yeah, so you can nourish yourself, love on yourself. That's exactly what we do. Is we got to take our own cup of love, and we got to mend our own heartaches, our own pains, our own stories. Here's the Divine Masculine come forward. He's learning how to speak his truth from his higher self. He has a sword down, so he's not under attack. He's not like coming forward to it. It's coming forward in peace. Like this Divine Masculine wants to be at peace with this energy that's going on within this reading. Not to be looking at what hasn't worked, but the Divine Masculine wants to look at what, this cup of love. When we're looking at the cup of love, when we're pulling from the energy of love, what happens is it allows us to get a really strong foundation, so we can grow to be the tall version of ourselves, so we can blossom, we can start providing for ourselves. So thank you so much, Raquel. For those that are looking for the Mending Your Broken Heart playlist, it is there in the chat for those that are watching live. I'm sure the chat replays after it on replay too. You guys can check it out. It's in the chat though. Okay. That like I said, when I first cut the cards, there was this Divine Masculine there that he has an offer. He has a solid offer, but he's been holding his offer back. Okay, that's the slowest knight in the deck too. That knight sometimes can take years, but I was gonna say it's probably not gonna take years now because of the fact that the energy has shifted, especially in 2026. I have seen like this offer is gonna come in faster because this is the slowest card in the deck. This is the fastest moving card in the deck. So that yeah, so yeah, he's gonna start moving faster. That. Ooh, and then we got the devil coming in the house. Devil, lies, tricks, deceit, betrayal. No, he's coming forward. He's coming forward hot, passionate desire. He's coming forward correct. He's coming forward loyal, with that offer. See, this is why he can come forward with this offer that he's holding back. He can come forward faster now because he has grown. He has expanded. Here he was younger. He was still learning. But here he knows. He knows what he wants. And he's coming forward correct. The only way this king comes forward is when his foundation is solid, is grounded, and he's going after exactly who he wants. That's the match, the ideal match for him. Okay. It looks like he's going to be moving a lot faster this year because you guys are in alignment. This is about two people that are in alignment. They're balanced. They're balanced in alignment to come together. Yeah, it's destined. It's meant to happen. Things are getting ready to change. This is a Wheel of Fortune change. Something changes for the better. This Divine Masculine, he's sharpening up his thought process. He's learning how to, he's going over exactly what it is that he wants to say to you. He's been rehearsing it over and over and over because he knows how critical this moment is. Because he has put you off for some time, for not just some time, for a long time. So, yeah, he wants to, he's polishing up the words that he wants to say to you when he comes forward because he loves you unconditionally. He has so much love for you. Not only that, you have taught him how to love himself more. You have brought unconditional love into his energy. He didn't even know this kind of love existed until you were around. Yeah, he's manifesting you. He has healed too. You both have healed. You guys are, it looks like you're manifesting each other. So, look at it. Maybe the divine feminine, I don't know. Maybe you're not manifesting each other. I questioned myself when I said that too, because this is the divine feminine might be blocking the manifestation. I don't know. There's energy, like maybe there's energy that's trying to come in the middle. Let's say there's energy that's trying to come in the middle of that, like the divine masculine is manifesting the divine feminine. Maybe there's energy coming towards the divine feminine. that she's having a block, or that somebody's trying to block it. The divine feminine is continuing on nourishing herself. She planted some seeds a long time ago, and she just keeps nourishing it, because those seeds, they started to root, they started to grow, they started to get tall and strong, they started to provide for her in some kind of way. Woo, 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 woo. All right, let's see. So there's something hidden, something you can't see. Oh my goodness. Carpet down on the ground now. What's hidden? What can't we? What's hidden? What can't be seen? The Empress, the purity of your soul, the allness of you. You know, maybe Divine's hiding the Empress. Yeah, it looks like the Empress is hiding. You know, if she doesn't have her divine masculine with her, you know, maybe she wants to stay in hiding. Maybe she's doing a lot of alone time or hermit mode, or maybe she's just investing a lot of time or energy into herself. I don't know. She's in hiding though. She wants to speak her truth and nothing but the truth. She don't want to hear no lies, no deceit, no betrayal. She wants to hear the truth. You know, whoa, from that divine masculine. I didn't even see that falling down from that one. That he wants to offer you a cup of love. Oh my goodness. Oh, not just any kind of love. He wants to offer you the fairy tale dream of a love. He wants you to offer you the everything. You know, he wants to have a solid foundation with you. He wants to grow old with you. He wants to live in the house with you. He wants to, you know, have that family, or be that family with you. He wants to grow and expand with you. He wants to co-create with you. You are his wish. You are his dream. Yeah, you have been led to him by divine. Divine sees all, you guys. Divine sees all. You can't hide from divine. So it looks like there's some balancing going on here, and a final judgment call being made. And this, to me, this is balancing the emotional self. What the final judgment call is, divine wants to make sure both the divine masculine and the divine feminine are in alignment to come together, that they can hold their emotional balance once they come together. So like when they come together, when say one of those lower vibrational energies come in between the two of them, are the two of them going to be able to survive that emotion? That's what Divine's waiting for. Divine wants to make sure that you guys can survive that, because Divine's bringing you guys together because you have a missionary work to do. And so we don't have no time to be arguing and fussing and fighting. We have time to be growing and learning and expanding and teaching out in the world. So Divine wants to make sure that you guys are coming together for the right reasons, okay? So divine feminine, continue on operating from your passion, operating from your desire, operating from your higher self, and all those lower vibrational energies, those emotions that come up, just hot dog them, get rid of them, let them go. Yeah, because it is your hidden love story being revealed right here. We got the lovers. These are two people that are going to come together. You guys are already in love with each other. So this is love. These two people, they come together. You know, nothing can get in the way of love. I mean, it may seem like it was on held or on delay, but that's not true. Divine sees all. Divine's the one that makes sure things are on hold or on delay for a little bit. So divine feminine, in the meantime, continue on laying down some stories to rest, okay? And for the Emperor is on its way. Yeah. Yeah, for you guys to have a brand new beginning, a brand new start. You may not know exactly where you're going, and you may not know what's next, but you totally are trusting in divine. That's how you got here in the first place. This is, you know, because you both know your worth, you both know your value, you both done the work, and you both are have the peacock wings on. And you know, when peacocks come together, peacocks, they mate for life. All right, you guys. Till next time. All right, so let's see. We have some new people in the house. We have Tanny come in and Karina come in, and everybody else I already have on the list. So, and then the first person we're gonna have, someone's not here. Runum. If you're here, you can go next. Tanny, thank you. Welcome aboard. I do free personal readings, but I'm selective at how I do it. You get a free reading, but you have a choice. You get a general reading or a channel message. A general reading is what you're gonna what's gonna come out, and that general reading is what you need to know for your highest good. It's not gonna tell you what you want to know. It's gonna tell you what you need to know. And the channel message, well, channel message is normally, you know, like if you have someone that's on your mind all the time and you can't figure out why you're thinking about them all the time, or maybe you know why you're thinking about them all the time, but you want to know what they're thinking or how they feel about you. You know, I use cards to pull out that message, to channel the message through the cards, but it lets you know what their deep soul is saying. Okay, not their conscious mind, but their deep soul. So let's see, I'm not seeing Runum come in. Divine Timing, are you wanting a reading today? I'm taking care of my members first. Alright, so I haven't seen Dollface come in yet, and Addie. Now there you are, run 'em. Stick around, and let's see, I'm going to get you after Addie, okay? Alright, so Addie, you want a general reading, channel message. That's what I need you guys to do when you're coming on in. All you got to do, you know, yes, I'm here. No, you can. All you have to do is say general reading, or I see you are here. May I know what's coming in my life ahead, like overall. Okay, that's would be the general reading. Okay, perfect. We're gonna pull and see what it tells you. Okay. All right. All right, Addie. I have another short coming out that has all of you guys that came in to the Christmas get together. So it's going to come out. I have it already done. I just have to upload it. So it's really cute. So. Yeah, I have you on the list around. Addie, Addie, Addie. Ooh, it's all about love. That card has more love in it than any other card in the whole tarot deck. Oh, then the Tower. Oh my goodness. That's divine intervention. The divine's going to come in, shake something up. It's going to shake up. Somebody, it looks like there's some kind of, it's divine masculine energy that has a lot of passion, that has a lot of desire, that divine's going to shake up, remove all the clouds and all the doubt and all the other options, okay? Choices, decisions. Divine's going to remove that. If it's not a divine masculine person, it's divine masculine energy, and this would be a fire. This is action, movement, okay? So this would like be moving. Divine's going to come in and shake out, remove doubt, remove insecurity. Divine's going to come in and shake up and remove lack, remove less than, you know, so you can be, so the passion can come out, okay? That's what I would say it was. Z's, man, I'll add you on the list after I get done with this reading. Yeah. Yeah, so we can, so the, you know, it is to help remove any defeat, any lack, any lesson again, you know. Any interference from the thoughts. why Divine's doing that is so you can have a brand new beginning, a brand new start, that you can totally learn how to trust in Divine, where you don't really know what's next, but you're trusting that Divine knows exactly what's next. And when we can surrender to Divine, things just happen a lot easier. Yeah, it's like you're going through a major rebirth, and you're getting stronger as you're going through this rebirth. I see a lot of energy, some's up, some's down, but it looks like it's intense, like it's heavy. But you have the strength, you have the power to go through this, because one, you're here. And I know when I'm speaking to you guys, I'm giving you guys strength, I'm giving you guys power, I'm giving you guys courage to move through your own emotional stories, whatever they are. This is the Divine Feminine that she gets really strong. She's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, and she's tapped in and tuned in and listening to Divine. And that's what Divine comes in, again, is going to shake things up. What's Divine shaking up is everything that's not working for you, so you can really find your own strength, and so you can really have a brand new beginning with this journey that you're on, this life, within this year. It is about awake. I'm going to say this year is about you waking up, shutting off old stories, the thickness, the heaviness of the old stories. So what? So you can see your light, okay? So you can see your shine. That's what I have for you, Addie. Rumen, you're next. Run 'em. And then I'm going to add Shan onto the list. Okay, and when I call you guys' names, you guys must be here for me to get a reading. I don't pre-read, I don't record your readings. You have to be here to get your reading. If you're not here when I call your name, then when you come back, I'll just normally just fit you in, okay? I love reading. You're welcome, Addie. I thought it was wonderful too. I thought it was giving you a lot of good guidance, and it's also prepping you for the year or so. Okay. It's 12:12 on your screen right there too. Oh my goodness. All right. General reading, and when it comes to love for run 'em. Not that one. Not this one. That does want me to pull from that. This one. Don't want that. Let's see. You're welcome, Zam. Arif, happy to see you here. Let me get you onto my list. Got sirens going on out there. To me, sirens mean that something's in a hurry. We got to get there fast. Something's in a hurry. Divine's in a hurry. All right, here we go. For Runham. New personal doors. Doors are opening. Healing doors and happiness doors. Ooh, taking it to the temple. Angel of balance. The thinking woman. She likes to overthink everything. So maybe you need to balance out the thoughts. So you can hear some messages that are coming from your 7th chakra. So you can hear the messages coming in from Divine. Because when we're overthinking, we're most of the time when we're overthinking, I think we're questioning the Divine. I mean, I could put out a beautiful love story, but because it doesn't happen right away in our dimension of time, then we start questioning it. This is, you know, it wants you not to think so hard, to let yourself come into balance when it comes to the thinking, so you can tap in and tune into your higher self more. So you're not operating from any lies or any deceits, okay? So you're not operating also in the energy of not making a decision, because sometimes we overthink and we think and we're not doing the doing. So, and that's just the devil that comes on in and the devil tries to come in and stop us. So, but when you stop thinking so much, or stop questioning some of the things, and allow divine to start speaking to you, that you're not listening to the lies or the indecision, it actually is the key to your, it's the door to romance. It's the key to your romance. You know, when we get this energy to becoming aligned, then we can, that's what we're doing. We're opening the personal door to healing, so we can find our happiness. And our happiness, we want to come into union. We want to come into union first with ourselves and then with another, okay? And it's going to take some work. It does take a lot of work, you know, especially when we're dealing with the thoughts. These thoughts here, we have to get our sword out. We got to chop them out. We got to get them out of the way. So we can't let the devil win. And you have the strength to do this, okay? Yeah. Not only that, you have the strength to do that. Plus, you start to be seeing some things out of your third eye, which is going to, you're going to feel more blossom and more abundance, and walking away from the lower vibrational energy, because your divine masculine, divine feminine energy come in together with a wholeness and a completeness. So I see you first. What I see first is self-love, true love comes in within, and as you start healing that inner story that's going on, then I see love approaching you, okay? That's what I see for your reading right now. Okay? Oh, I did want me to pull a Power to Surrender card for you. And thank you so much for being a member, Ron. It means the world to me, okay? Yeah, let me see it. Yeah. It did want me to have you pull one of these cards. So, surrender to rest and sleep. It says, to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep and rejuvenation for your mind, body, and spirit. And you know what? I'm so busy. I'm doing. And when I get to the resting mode, a lot of times I just still feel like I got to keep doing and doing. But what I tell myself when I sit down and I feel like I still need to go is I go, it's okay to rest. It's okay to be in quiet mode. It's okay to be in stop mode for a moment. Because what happens, and during that moment, that's when the downloads come from divine that we wouldn't get when we're so busy, okay? You're welcome. All right. We're gonna, Multifairy, you want a reading tonight? I want to get you a reading. You haven't had one for a few days or a week or so. It's just not, I don't, you know, just, yeah. Hey, would you like a reading tonight? I'm here, and I want to pull you up front and center and not leave you till the last where I'm dragging my ass. And then everyone, as you guys are coming on in, make sure you hit the like button. So it helps me pull in your guys' energy to do your readings for you, okay? Yeah, I don't like to wait too long, so okay, let's see. How about Ratty? Ratty? right. Would you like a general reading or a channel message? A channel message, okay. All right, that's for Rowdy. And I'm going to do Raquel next, because that way I did R. Miss Gypsy, lovely, multifarious. I guess you didn't want a reading, because you're here, but you didn't respond to me. All you had to do is said no thank you, but... Rowdy. I will be there by your side when you are ready, or when they are ready, one of the two. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than myself. Well, they don't feel worthy enough for your love. Your beautiful soul, I do crave. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. I've always been afraid of this kind of love. I mean, it's so deep. It's so real. It's so scary. I have been thinking about you. I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. There's so many memories, so many emotions. Just like my heart was going pitter-patter. And yeah, I might have got a little confused. Or, I mean, sometimes when those emotions come running deep, sometimes we, can't figure out what we're supposed to say next. Or we get tongue-tied. Scary, I know. Yeah, sometimes when they think about the last time they saw you, their mind is blank to anything else around them. And that means they're all tuned in to that moment. That very special moment. Please don't feel disappointed with me. I know that one day we will find our way back together with each other. That's what I have for you. Rowdy. And I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. My thoughts go towards you. I love this deck of cards. Yeah, I did want to, Multifair, I did want to give you a reading sooner because you're always asking for yours later, and then so many times we don't do your reading. But I'm okay with whatever you want to do, all right? I'm so glad that I help you every time, Rowdy. And I love you so much, too. All right, oh, I got to get my list here. It says 111 on my screen. Dollface, are you in here? I don't think I saw you here. How about, we're going to get Raquel. We're going to get Raquel now. Channel message, okay. and you felt like switching it up today for some reason, it's all right. It's the best thing to do is to trust your own personal instincts. I like it. I like it. But let's see what the cards have to say for you today. What do they say? I would like to give this another chance. So that means they think about it, you know. Can we just do this again? That's his deep soul saying that. Oh! You might have to do some somersaults to make that happen, but I want to come into alignment with you. Did you see that card? It's woo, woo, woo. We both still need more time to heal. We both need still time to grow from what happened between the two of us. I do feel I still have this insane attraction to you. The cards are flipping around. They're doing a flip it, flip it. It's flipping time for the cards. Oh, look at there we go again. Oh, your warmth radiates through your soul. So, like, this is like hot potatoes here. Like, oh no, these cards are flipping time for Raquel. I'm so proud of who you have become. So he's watching you grow. He's watching you become a better version of yourself, you know. So I like it. Yeah, I mean, we got some hot potatoes. He's probably think you got hot. Yeah, you know, that's why these cards are flipping. They're flipping the heat around. I have been thinking about the last time I saw you. Oh my goodness. I like that card. I am working on myself a lot. It says, I can't stop thinking about you. I've been thinking about you since the last time I saw you. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. So they've always had love for you. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. So what happens when we go through this spiritual journey, we start waking up, and so we look different, you know. You know, sometimes I look from where I'm at today online to where I was a couple of years ago. It's like there's some videos that I look much younger than I did before. So So they're watching you transform is what I'm saying, and you're glowing different, you're radiating different. So they're liking the vibe, okay? And so he wants you to connect to him telepathically or through meditation in the 5D world, girlfriend. And your smile makes him melt every time I see your face. Didn't we already have that? Is there more? What did it do? Flip back in the deck? Huh. Well, anyhow, I thought that already came out, but I don't see it here. Well, maybe I picked it up and it went back in, so. Yes, I think that's the second smile card. That's what I thought, but I'm not seeing. And how did it get back in? That's growth, alignment. Give it another chance. Fell in love with you. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. I must have picked it up and put it back in, and it came right back out. That's what happens. I can't hide anything, so. There it is again. I mean, it's the same card. I don't know what's going on. That must be what you need to know. So, and that card says, "I will come back towards you when the time is right." So, all right, that's what I have for Raquel today. Cool. I know. I love these cards. So. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4 different decks to pull channeled messages from. So you're welcome. You're welcome. So, Sarah, are you here? Sarah. All right, you want a general reading or a channel message? A channel message from your dad who passed in November. You had a rocky relationship. Okay. Sorry about your dad's loss. I'm going to pull it from the tarot instead of the words. What's your dad like to say to you? Oh, it's okay. He sees your light. He sees your success. He says, I'm sorry. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm sorry I held my love back from you. Yeah, he's connecting with me. That's what's going on. That's why the goosebumps come in. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I held my love back from you and you couldn't feel my love. I know I put you through a lot. I'm going to cry here. I really want to tell you how sorry I am. Because really you are everything to me. You're worth everything. I mean, you're worth to have that solid home, to feel joyous, to feel vibrant. I wish that I gave that to you, but I didn't, and I just really want to tell you I'm sorry for holding my love back. I'm here. I know I'm not there with you in physical form, but I'm here in spirit. And I'm here, dear, to help you fill up every cup of love you need to feel. I'm here helping you manifest the love that you're looking for. I'm here helping you get crystal clear about what you're looking for. Please don't look at everything that didn't work between the two of us. I don't want you to be sad anymore. I want you to accept this love that I have to give to you from the other side. Because I can be more present with you. Because I don't have my own emotional self that I'm having to deal with. I can be here with you. Yeah, accept that, the gift, the love that I have to give you right now, so you can be that best version of yourself. That you're not operating from, what we had together when I was there. But you're operating from a mature, young, divine feminine that knows her worth. She knows her value. She is the essence of love. So go rock the world, baby. I'm here to be your strength from the other side. Go strut your stuff. No longer do you need to feel like a wounded warrior, because that's over. I'm here to help you shine your light so you can be that best version of you. I gotta go now, dear. I love you so much. Please be kind to yourself. And please forgive me. I was just being a dick. This is what I heard him say. I'm sorry. Yeah. I just didn't know any better. Because I was just living my old rotten story. But I'm here with you now. Yeah. That needs to definitely be worked on. Mhm. It is about re-scripting the story, what's going on in the background, that you know your worth, you know your value, and that we're not looking like anything has done us wrong. Everything that's happened until this moment of time is something to give us strength. It's something to teach us. It's something to grow us. It's something to learn us. Okay. Well, Sarah, I'm glad you chose me to call upon your dad for a reading. Yeah, he says, I'm glad you chose me too. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Hello, Shine. Yeah, I hear you, Sarah. I'm extremely picky who, if I'm gonna let anybody read my cards. I learned that long time ago. It's those words that they say back to you. They can make you or break you. Hello, Zach. I'll add you onto the list here. And, oh, that's Shine, and then Zach. And Dollface. It's 11:11. Woo, 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 woo. It's divine time. You read for my brother that passed too. 1.5 years ago. Aw. A general reading? Okay. After Dollface, I'm going to do Denelli if she's here. Okay. I don't know if I saw her come in. I have you on the list now, Shine. Okay. I knew I'd go to you. I just needed to work through it so I could accept the reading because I was very angry for a while and I would have to receive it. And yeah, I hear you. And I just did your hidden love story about anger. You might want to go listen to it because there's a lot of good tips and tricks and clues in there about how to deal with anger too. Go watch it. It's your hidden love story. It might be titled. It's titled a little differently because I'm doing a mini series. It's called Flipping Your Emotional Story from Pain to Pleasure, and it's the episode that. Second episode, and it's dealing with anger and how anger actually it just talks about how the trigger is and what the purpose is and how we can heal that story. Hey, Summon. All right, well, after Dollface, we'll get Summon in here. Okay, Dollface here. Ooh. This is, the world that's, things have ended. Something has completed a cycle, something that you should feel pretty good about. Like, whew, that's over. Oh, it's party time. Let's go celebrate. Mm-hmm. You should be starting to feel more in alignment, like things are like equal give and take, like things are more balanced out. things that you might have used to worry about. Maybe you used to be looking at things that, didn't work, or maybe question why, or maybe had some emotions of lack there. But it looks like you're burning that story up. You're done with that story because you're rewriting the script. You're rewriting the story. You want to go a new direction. You want to go with the flow. You want to go with harmony. You want to, paint a new script. So, yeah, so I see that you're going to stop looking at what hasn't been working, and you're going to have it like this is a fresh new start with your passionate self, your desired self. Flipping your story. Flip it, baby. Flip it. Yeah, we're laying down that old story to rest. Yep, taking the time to do that. These cards are flipping. They're flipping. We're flipping the story. We're flipping the cards, It is, this is a divine feminine that's gone through her emotions. She's nurtured herself. She is growing. She's expanded. She's cleaned up some things that haven't worked for her so she can be more solid. That her roots are more grounded in there because she's been dealing with her emotional self. She's not reacting and responding. She's realizing that she gets choice, that we get to choose if we're going. We're pausing for a moment before we respond. So we're not reacting. We're not reacting. We are responding from a pause. Okay? Yeah, it's been doing the work. Yeah, it's showing up too. You look at with unconditional love. I mean, this is doing the work, going with the flow. Receiving the love coming on in, filling all the cups up, being at peace, being grounded, being even when the devil comes in, when the devil comes in and tries to trick you, tries to bring in the volcano, that you actually are going more towards the energy of unconditional love, so you can allow that energy of the devil, it's going as a flow, like you're not holding on to it as long as you're used to. You're going, I got this, because you've grown, you've expanded. You're not accepting the sweets from the devil that aren't sweet at all, and we're not accepting the tricks or the lies from the devil. Okay. And and that's look at, like, we get a brand new beginning, a brand new offer, a solid offer. What I love right now with what's going on with your reading, we got 2 aces here. This is a solid offer with something that you're passionate about, something that you're desired about. It's a brand new beginning, a brand new start, and we're at the beginning of a brand new year. And it's all because you're laying old stories down to rest. Yeah, and the highest priest knows things that you don't know. What she knows is, you have been this is the internal battle, that you've been bringing a balance to the internal self. And what happens from that, you become that best version of yourself, because this is a divine feminine that's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, she's nurturing, she's loving, she's kind, she speaks her truth from her higher self, and she's operating from her passion and from her desire, and she's tapped in and tuned in with divine. She's very loyal too. I mean, this is coming out here right underneath here. And that's the divine feminine that has grown, that has become the best version of her. And look at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Pentacles. That's when the 10 of Pentacles comes in, where we start getting everything that we ever wished for, everything that we ever wanted. Maybe not the way that we thought we were going to get it, but, when we find that peace and that love, and we start handling our emotional self differently, that we're not reacting and responding from them, but we're choosing from them, this is what happens, that we start getting everything that we wanted. We get our family, we get our money, we get our love of our life, we get the loyalty, the friends, and just everything starts just working out for you. And we get the hidden love story. That's when the hidden love story. This is not just any love. This is a soulmate love that comes together, that has everything together. And it's all because we do this spiritual work. That's why this comes together. It's a hidden love story that's actually been hanging around in your energy mix just waiting for you to really step into your power, really ground yourself, and continue on speaking your truth from your higher self, and speak from your heart space with unconditional love, because you do have love coming in your way for sure. And it's all because you have taken the time to invest time and energy into yourself, where you're starting to feel calm within, that you're not in need, you're not reaching anymore, that you're at peace with self. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I love this for you too, so it's beautiful. It is so beautiful. All right, let's see. Summon. You don't see that? Did somebody else say that there was buffering? No, it's what are you doing? Hopping around from two different channels? I tell you, what are you doing? Are you buffing the floor? Getting that floor nice and clean so you can slip and slide? Slip in here and slide out there. Oh my goodness. I know one day I should read from different cards from you, but I just love reading from this deck for you. It's just like, this is the, this is the deck for you. It's the summons deck, yeah. Oh my goodness, what you worried about? Oh my goodness, that divine masculine's got a headache. Oh, I see. You're funny. All right. Oh, it says release that headache. Okay, the divine masculine has a headache, okay? But and it's just the way he's thinking. He's got a message coming on in, and the message is telling him he needs to release any forms of judgment. Release it. Release it. Release any forms of worry, because divine is at play. Divine is, this is a wheel of fortune. Something's getting ready to change, because the light and the dark have balanced themselves out. This has all happened because the time is now. Nothing to worry about. Nothing. Look at, you're both worrying. This is the divine masculine, divine feminine. You're both worrying. You both need to release that for this change to take place. All right. That divine masculine, he did plant some seeds a long time ago, and those seeds, they did start to grow. They did start to expand. Those seeds that he planted actually started helping balance out his chakra. The divine feminine, she's sitting there. She's listening to divine messages. She is waiting there patiently. She is grounding herself too. She is protecting her heart space though. She does have a lot of love that she makes sure that she loves herself, and she's out there releasing any love that's not working for her highest good. But no, she actually puts love out there into the universe, because she's just operating from her highest self. Oh my goodness, here he comes. There he is. He goes, I just want to date you. I just want to take you out on a date. I got the flowers. It's a good thing those flowers are from CVS, and a good thing that they are plastic, because, I bought these flowers a long time ago because I wanted to date you for a long time now. Nobody lost their spot. So. No, you didn't. Your spot's still on there. Oh my goodness, these cards are just flying today. I went like that. The energy must be just going. They're just a flipping and they're flopping. And it says, oh, look at the Divine Feminine. She's doing her work. She doesn't see the date coming on in. He's checking her out. He's checking out the work that she's doing. He's checking her out. He's checking out her light. Yeah, Lexi. Oh, look at these cards are going in and checking out her light. Yeah, he's hanging around checking out her light. Okay, all right. Oh, look at Divine's talking to him too. Look at you two marrying each other. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, both listening to the messages that are coming in from Divine. The only difference is the Divine Feminine, she's protecting her heart space. The Divine Masculine, he's trying to figure out what he wants to say. How is he going to make this next move? You know, he's got to speak up. If he want to take you on a date, he's got to get the message to you some way, somehow. Cards are flying. They've been doing it all night. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, he just wants a brand new beginning with you, a brand new start. Just trusting in Divine, you know. He has been watching you for some time. He's gotten so much knowledge. I don't even know how many books there are. There's probably 1,000 books there. He had to go through all 1,000 of those books to you know, because he wants to know what this connection is. He's going, what is this connection? Why am I so attracted to this Divine Feminine? You know, he's gone through every book, and in the meantime, he's watching you too. Yeah, he knows what he wants, and he wants you. He wants a brand new start with you. Your DM's flying. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what it is. Your DM's flying. Ooh, here he comes. He's flying in. He goes, I'm just so in love with you. I don't know what else to tell you. You know. Well, look at this card just flipped on over all by itself. He's like, I don't know. There's another entity here that's pulling cards out of the deck. It says, I've just been watching you become, you know, that you really have grown, you've expanded, you've invested a lot of time and energy into yourself. I mean, you didn't make it about anyone else. You made it about you. You got grounded, solid, whole, complete. You didn't let nothing trip you over, you know. And he's been just watching you become the best version of yourself. He says, you're so sexy. That's what I heard him say. Oh my goodness, here. Here he comes, oh my goodness, he wants to come forward. He's running as fast as he can. He can't even run fast enough to catch up to you, to tell you what he has to say. He's running out. He's going to go get on that motorcycle. That looks like just a dirt bike though, you know. Well, that's because he's got to go over mountains and trends. He needs a dirt bike to get to you now, because it might be a little rocky and roady. And he wants to, you know, he wants to get on that dirt bike, because that dirt bike actually goes faster than his 2 feet do, you know. Woo, he's coming right towards you, you know, because he sees your light, he sees your passion, he sees your fire. He just wants to be a part of that. What does he want to say? What does he want to say? He wants to give you an offer. Ooh. He's coming forward to give you an offer. It's a solid offer. It's an offer. It's an offer that's going to help you grow. It's an offer that's going to come straight. It's almost, the offer's going to feel like it came straight from Divine. These cards, they're just flying. What's the offer? What's the offer? What is the offer? Let's see. What is the offer that he's going to give you? Oh, you don't see it. It's a solid offer that he's been laying down for some time. He's been coming towards you for a long time, but you can't see the offer. Well, I'm asking the cards. I'm asking the cards what the offer is. Well, the Justice card, coming in alignment, coming in balance. The Justice could mean a court thing too. What's the offer? Can you show me what's the offer? I don't know. Maybe I don't want to tell you. Hey, you ready? Offer for marriage. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what the Justice card would be. The offer for marriage. He's been taking his time. That's it. The offer is he wants to come forward and propose to you, right? He took a sweet-ass time, though. He's being a little sneaky about approaching you about this offer, you know, because he doesn't want everybody else to know that he's approaching you, because he doesn't want anybody to know. Oh, why? Because, you know, people have blocked him. People have stopped him. People have lied to him. People have tricked him. People have deceived him when it comes to you guys' connection. And he believed them, you know. That's what that is. But he has watched you come into, he's watched you beating to your own drum, that you come into union with yourself. He's watching your passion. He's watching your desire. He's watching you burn. He's watching, he just gets all heated up every time he watches you. Yeah, because he has so much love for you. He loves you more than anything in the whole wide world. There's no love compared to this kind of love. He just never knew it was anything like it. He likes the way that you write your script, how you write your story. You know, it makes him feel lighter. It makes him feel easier. It makes him be able to go through his day. Card on the ground. These cards, they're just flying all over the place tonight. Yeah, you just complete his world. You just make him feel whole. You make him feel complete. He wants to end this cycle because he wants to come together and work together with you as a team player. So he's ready. You're ready. He's getting brave enough, courageous enough to come on forward and make that move because he wants to work together with you as a team player. All right, come on. Oh, look at, we cut right into the sun. Because you turn him on. You turn his light on. You turn every button on. There's not a button that you don't turn on. I mean, you turn on his passion. You turn on his desire. You turn everything on. Everything. I mean, he just gets the hots every time he thinks about you. Yeah, you are his wish. You are his dream. And you did cause him to do some inner work. But now he is in the middle of manifesting you because he has healed. Oh, my goodness. All right. Yeah, okay, we'll get you a couple love messages. Not very many, though. We complete each other, that's right. All right. It's a completion. And no, in the meantime, you are enough. The person you are meant to be will love you the way you are. You do not need to change to be with that one. Let's see, boundaries. We need to teach other. This is about teaching other people boundaries of how to treat you, which they've probably been learning in this separation. That, hey, my goodness, I haven't been letting other people treat me clear, and so they've been actually learning how to set their own boundaries to balance themselves. Okay. Yeah, it is a twin flame connection. What can I say? Nothing has gone on. It's been a balancing act. It's been balancing knowing that you are enough, that you don't need anybody else's approval or to agree with who you're supposed to love or not love. This person is your twin flame. It is a mirror soul. You guys mirror each other in all kinds of ways. I mean, when you two come together, you're going to be so surprised at how many more ways that you mirror each other than what you could possibly see at this moment of time. So, and it'll be safe for you guys to express your love because that love will deepen, and it'll be a love to be grateful for. And Divine says that you both have been very patient for this love to come together, and Divine's ready to offer it to you. And in the near future, I believe, let's get that. Let's see. We haven't done a timing thing on yours for some time. I know I don't believe in time, but let's just play around with it. Why not? Why not, Summon? You guys, I do have a little video that I made from everybody that came to my live for the Christmas live, the get together. I have this little video. It's going to play. I haven't uploaded all the way yet, but it's really cute. It's just really quick. It's just 15 seconds, but it has every one of you that came in. I think there was 11 or 12 came in, so I got a little photo of everyone. It's really cute. So, all right. What was I going to do? I was going to pull you a time card. It better be nice. It better be good. It better say easy. It better say no. You don't want it, but I don't want a twin flame journey. No, I'm telling you. I love you too. I'm telling you, I don't want it either. I've already told Divine. Divine, release me from the twin flame journey. I mean, if I'm supposed to be with them, just make it happen. But don't let me be on this journey that I feel like I'm waiting. I don't want to wait. I don't want to ponder. And so, you know. But Divine sends me lots of messages. In August, oh my goodness. In September, August, September, oh, that's too long. Oh, I don't like it. In May, I don't know. Autumn, which is about that time still. So, I don't know. 9 months, 7, 8 months. It's up to you, though. You get to choose. Try later. So it wants me to try later. Yeah. It says, well, that's where it's at right now. You know, energy can change. That means time changes. It's too long. I'm telling you, I agree. Can we just, can we get it just tomorrow? Can we just make it? Can they just show up at your doorstep tomorrow? Let's see. Woo! The wheel is turning. I know, I like to try later, though. It's already been a long journey, I'm telling you. Oh me, oh my. Well, let's act like we didn't do the time reading, and let's move forward. Okay. Denelli didn't show up, so how about, and Multifairy don't want her reading now. How about Tanya? In fact, I'm actually going to run a little commercial for a moment, but I'm going to put Tanya's name in here so they come in when I'm away. What I want to know from you, if you want a general reading or a channeled message. All right, let's see. How about Denali didn't show up either. Sybil. You're generating perfect. Thank you. You're welcome. What Sybil need to know for her husband at this moment of time? It's like this beautiful, loving, delicate offer that wants to come towards you from either a soulmate connection, a past life connection, somebody that you've known from the past. Yes, it's somebody you've known in the past. But it seems like there's this battle, this energy that's coming, like it's constant fight, it's constant battle. It's like, you know, like whatever that is that's supposed to come in, it just doesn't come in. But whatever is going on, it is actually helping you grow. It's helping you really, it's helping you transform into your higher self. At least it's helping the divine feminine energy nurture herself, to love herself more, to know when there's choices or options that come your way that you're not just choosing any choice or any option. You're choosing what it is. What does your heart want? What would your heart really like you to do? Your heart would like you to hang around in some high vibrational energy so you can re-script or repaint your love story, which might get a little messy at times because this is new. It's part of the spiritual work to go through this type of energy so we can come at peace when that energy comes our way, so we're not allowing it to disrail us, but we're allowing it to grow us. Get you I don't know, it wants me to pull some divine direction cards for you. See what this is all about. It wants you to ground yourself so you can center your energy, so you can be truly present in the now. when we ground ourselves, that's when abundance can come in. Okay. And maybe take a little break. Do something that you've been dreaming about. Definitely ground yourself. Make it like the break is, it's like when you take the break, make it feel like a holiday. As if you already have everything that you ever asked for or ever needed. It wants you to ground yourself so you can really ask divine what it is you really need, so you can communicate more properly. Anyhow, that's what I'm getting. And so you can trust in the process, okay? All right. All right, let's see. Sleepy's getting sleepy. Don't make Miss Gypsy sleepy, that's right. You love my readings? Perfect. My readings are here to help teach you, grow you, learn you, expand you, so you can all become the best version of yourself. Okay? I haven't seen Asha Man here for a while. Oh, let's see. We'll get Bishop. We'll go ahead and get Bishop in here. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're going to bed, Raquel? Good night. Thank you for sticking around and all the help you do. I really appreciate you. All right, here we go. Hold on. All right, here we go for Bishop. Receive, receive, receive. Be ready to receive. Ready to receive some romance. Woo! I think he's ready. Rise above. Look what we got. RRR. And I got a message up here from someone with the R name, and it's 11:47, but the 4 and 7 make it 11, so it's 11:11. We're talking about your story. Bishop, RRR. What does R? Maybe room. Maybe things are gearing up. Maybe things are getting ready to go faster. Roar. Rise above. Rise above the fear, rise above the doubt, rise above the insecurity. And remember, just let go, just go, just let go, just let go, let them be. You know, let pause happen. Step back, wait. Wait, your divine feminine, she is seeking her twin soul. She's seeking her soulmate. Woo, 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 woo. She's seeking her soulmate when she comes into alignment, comes into balance, because she knows you guys are destined to come together. This is yin and yang, dark and light. They stay centered. Stay centered in your higher self. Union is happening. Oh my goodness. You guys are marrying each other. Oh my goodness. We got some hot stuff going on here for Bishop here tonight. You've been feeling some movement, but I've been staying grounded. You have to. Oops, the card camera froze. Oh, so much energy. It is. Be ready to receive. Romance. Rise above any fear that may be in the way. Because it looks like things are in movement, faster, quicker, sooner. She wants to tell you you have challenged her in so many ways, that you have made her grow. And even though it was hard, it was difficult, she knows it was the right thing to do. No matter all the ups, no matter all the downs we have had, it's always been you. You are my one true love. Wherever you are is home to me. I feel safe and at peace with you. I never, ever, ever want to let you go again. For you are my angel. You are my life. And I want to be the one in yours. No one gets me like you do. Last card. I love spending time with you, enjoying each other's company and the simple cozies of pleasures of life. Woo, 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 woo. And the bottom of the deck, I long for you, but I can't express it. I am trying to heal some of those last childhood wounds so I don't hurt you again. I lost you once and I don't want to lose you again. All right, DT, are you wanting a reading tonight? Let me know. You're welcome. Anepto, I see you. I'll get you on my list here. Sure? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can reveal Divine Timing's story here. Let's see if there's love in there or... You resonated with the last two. I like it a lot. Yeah, well, I always thought Divine Timing was like 6 different people, so he's got 2 resonated. He just needs 6 readings, that's all, you guys. Alright, what's DT need to know for their highest good at this moment of time? Yeah, it looks like you got a lot of passion, a lot of desire. You're being the king. You got a lot of strength. You got a lot of courage. It looks like the Divine Feminine, she got her sword out. When she got her sword out, you got to hold your balance. Yeah, you got to hold your balance when it comes to that emotional self. Got to hold it. Here, off to dreamland now, Bishop. Okay. Good night. Oh, things are happening real fast. Things are in movement. Things are happening real fast. Remember, it's your story. Know your worth. Know your value. When you're reading your story back, you know, got to keep that worth up there. Because there's the King of Pentacles. He knows. Look at you're writing your story. You do know your worth. You do know your value. I like it a lot. You are writing your script just fine. So yeah. So I just see that, you know. Yeah, she's got her sword up, so and that's the emotions that come in. It just wants you to hold your balance, because you are just going through some healing here, and yeah, you're healing so you can be operating from your higher vibrational energy and getting out of here. We can't, don't let those thoughts, those thoughts come in. Those thoughts make it so we can't see. And then we wonder, and then we go into doubt, and we wonder about this, and we wonder about that. That's what the thoughts do. Especially when it comes to a soulmate connection. Is this my soulmate? Is this the one? Let's see. Well, it says, go to dreamland, buddy. Lay down the worry, lay down the fear, the doubt, lay down all those things, because that divine feminine, she's being the best version that she knows how to be right now. She is growing. She is expanding too. There may have been some chaos, some energy, some fights that have gone on, but she grows more too. She learns more about who she is on a higher vibrational way. She learns how to fill up her own cups with love, with a lot of love. Ooh, he's celebrating life together, cooking meals together. It's a divine order. Divine's watching. You guys just got to take care of those thoughts when they get in the way. Nurture them. For everything that's happening is destined. It's meant to be. It is changing something for the better. It's all about communication. That's what we got for DT in the house. Oh, we're going to get you some divine directions. Some divine directions coming on up here for DT. What's divine directions for DT, please? Let me know, let me know. Divine directions. Wait. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wait. When the emotion comes, wait. Put that 5-second pause. Take time to think about the matter at hand. Do not be tempted to rush. Wait. Recharge. Recharge. Plug it back in. Please remember to slow down. It's not selfish to take time out and look at yourself. Yeah, and spend more times with some friends, Friends that understand you. So you can, spend some time with friends so it's not all about one, so it'll help balance out your emotional self so it's not all confined, but it's, you get to spread that energy out there. Anyhow, that's what I got for you. You're welcome. And let's see, that mirror, that camera is frozen. Okay, the camera above me is frozen. Hold on. Alright, hold on, you guys. We're in a pause moment, you see? Yeah. Let's see, where is that cord? It's going here, going here. There we go. Ooh. Kyran? Patricia? Patricia, woo, 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 woo. Does Patricia need to know for her highest good at this moment of time? Thank you for all the hearts. Patricia. This card to me says dig deeper. Dig deeper. To get your power back. So you can be operating from your vibration, that vibration that the Divine Feminine, you know, that one that, you know, oh my goodness, I like who I feel, I like who I am, I like who I am being, you know, I'm feeling pretty good about me, just, you know, let's raise the vibration. Let's cut out anything that feels thick, anything that feels heavy, anything that feels sticky. Just cut it out. Strip it out. Know your worth, know your value. Chariot, fastest moving card in the deck. Yeah, when we actually make this adjustment, we're balancing our emotional self, we're balancing our thought process. When we make that adjustment, it allows us to move quicker, faster, sooner. That's me right now. Just out of the bath. Yeah. Taking good care of yourself. Yeah. You know, that's the card of pleasure. You know, just that moment of ease, that moment of peace, that moment of feeling refreshed. Any feelings of feeling like something didn't work out that put you into that lack, that oppressed feeling, once you cut that out, everything's working out the way it's supposed to work out. There's no rush. There's no hurry. I mean, growth sometimes takes time. Sometimes we got to dig deeper to regain our power back. And my throat just keeps wanting to block up. It's just like, yeah, when we start feeling like the failure feeling. I mean, myself, I want to give you an example. Like, I'm always doing, and as long as I'm working my channel and doing stuff. But when I get to that pause moment, when I just stop and kick back, I don't have a TV or anything to watch. So it's just me and myself and my mind, you know. But when I stop, the first thing I do is I'll go into like, oh, I didn't get enough done. And then all of a sudden that feeling will like try to pull me down where I'm starting to feel a little repressed. And I'm going, oh my goodness. I will notice that, and then I'll go to the mind, and I'm going, okay, I want to, you know, cut that feeling out. I want to not really be in that energy, because I just, you know, I did this today, I did that today. In fact, every night before I go to bed, I'm telling Naya what she got to do for the day. She gets so excited, even if it was just very little. And so we can do that for ourselves. It's, you know, what did I get done today? I just got to this done and this done and this done. And every time I do that, I feel a little bit better about myself. And that's what it wants you to do, you know, so you can really be that true empress, that we can embody that, so we can truly grow and expand and call out to divine whenever we need divine's help. And it is about, you know, the thoughts, you know, the words, how we speak, and how we speak to ourselves. so we can truly heal. So we can have a brand new start, a brand new beginning, something that's solid. So we're no longer worrying. So, yeah, it's like a new beginning because we're speaking our truth now from our higher self. That's what I got for you. Now I want to go take a bath now. All right, let's see here. Let's see who's next here. A new beginning, I know. Ready, ready, ready. Let's see. All right. Clifford, is Clifford here? Maybe they only came to the first part of the show because it's not popping up. Okay. How about Zizan? Zizan? Okay. I'm getting close to you. Okay, so would you like a channel message or a general reading? And thanks for sticking around and waiting for your turn. I know sometimes it gets to be long, but it's well worth it. You're welcome, Patricia. What I need from you, Z, is just let me know. You want a general reading? That's what I've been given. Every once in a while, someone wants a channel message. You enjoy the vibes. Time flies when you're on. Oh, thank you. I love it. I love it so much. It's what happens to me when I listen to my own content too. It's just like the day goes by. It just, the vibrations are right. So, all right. So I'm not getting a message back. So let's see. Zizan, let's see what these cards had to say. I was trying to feel what cards want me to read. Since you didn't let me know, when you guys don't let me know, I give you a general reading. Zizan, I see a butterfly that's coming out of the cocoon. Like things are changing. Maybe your finances are changing. Your hobbies. Relationships. What's going on? A lot of changes. Retirement. Maybe you've just retired and that affects your finances differently, and you're having to learn new hobbies because, you know, life isn't the same when we're retired now, and it does change the dynamics of a relationship too when we're home all the time. And it's like you're trying to find yourself again. And so you're kind of looking for support to help with that. Okay. You might want to, I know you may have retired recently, but you might want to either find a new career or a hobby for sure, so you can fill up that void, that time that you were spending when you were working. And maybe you might want to do some grief work. It says new career doing grief work, helping people that are suffering, and you can help raise their vibration. Okay? Because it does say that you're getting older and maybe you're having some body changes, and you just, you know, as we get older, our body does shift and it does change. So we just have to age gracefully. And even if the work's volunteer work, okay, it's like, it looks like you've retired recently, the new career could be volunteer. And the volunteer work, it's talking about doing some kind of grief work where you're helping other people that are going through lower vibrations. And it actually helps you, you know, because now we're being supportive and helping other people out there. And anything else that you need to know at this moment in time? This just slipped on out. And motivation. Motivation. Know that you are strong. It says you are stronger than you know, and you do have the. I mean, you may not feel like you're motivated to do it, but it's saying you are stronger than you know. Definitely, what I get from you, from not knowing anything about you, being a first timer, that you've recently retired and you might be trying to figure out what it is that you need to do, because seeking and finding, and this is like we're coming out of a shell, because this is coming out of the cocoon, and we're finding the body changes too. So as we're getting older, finances and hobbies and relationship dynamics do all change when this is like a change in life that's going on. But I see that you should do some grief work to bring support to people. It's a volunteer work as you are getting older. That's what I got. It's 0808 Patricia time. Anyhow, that's what I got for you. Z in the house. That's what you need to know. All right. Let's see. Shine, let's get you in here, Shine. You're welcome, you're welcome. Is January 13th, and it's 3:13. Wow. It's 12:13. 3:13, 12:13. Is Ash happy with his relationship? Will he contact this year? He is ex from 2022. We were schoolmates in the gym. Okay. Let's see. he's not happy in his relationship. Yeah, I do see this. He's not happy in a relationship. I do see him. He still has a lot of love for you, Shine. He's just got to lay down some old stories, anything that's happened between the two of you, and he has to learn how to nurture himself first. Yeah. So he's got to strip off anything that hasn't worked for him, so he can find his own shine, his own light. He does still have love for you, though. Let's see if he's going to contact you this year. All right. Let's see. Is Anish, are they going to contact you this year? Yes, okay. That's what I was thinking too with the reading, but I just like to always get double confirmation. Because there's love, there's love, there's love. He's just got to lay down some stories to rest to be able to approach you. And this is, you know, really stripping off anything that's gotten in the way between the two of you, so he can all find his light again. So he was actually happier when he was with you. And right now, he's not happy at all right now. So, and he will have to heal from whatever this relationship that he's in. He will have to heal from that after it ends. Before he comes and approaches you again. You know, this is what he will have to, you know, because it's not. This is all about the relationship that he's in. It's ruined. It's cruel. It's over. There's a heartache. There's a heartbreak, and he's got to heal from that. So that's a lot of heavy energy that's got to be stripped off, so he can really come out to shine his better version. So he's got to learn how to nurture himself. He does have a lot of love for you. He just got to lay down some energy that's gone on in the past. And he is thinking about reapproaching you because, you know, he's had happier times with you. Okay, it's all just a matter of time. It's a matter of divine timing. It is fated for him to come back. Okay. I think it will be too long by then. Well, it's all good. You have a choice in all of this too. You don't have to accept it. It's been so long. If he loves me, why he's not loving. He's not, because he's in another relationship. Okay, and nobody's going to he's not going to contact you in this energy. If he's in this other relationship, that all this energy is going on here, all of this negative energy. Nobody wants to contact anybody in this energy mix. He's got to heal from that. That's why. Okay. Okay. He has to get out of that heavy vibration to see his own light. And you don't have to accept him when he comes back. And you know, who knows? Energy changes too, okay? This is you're finding your vibration that's been hidden. And that's when he comes back. So once, you know, it's all of a sudden he's going to come back because of who you are, your passion, desire. But it doesn't mean that you have to accept him. You know, because this would be you. You're the divine feminine, that you get more solid, more grounded, more whole, more complete. You're tapped in and tuned in to divine. You're operating from your passionate self, your desired self, the divine feminine. This is, you have upgraded since you guys have disconnected. And you know your worth, you know your value. Yeah, so, and so right now you guys are not at a vibrational match, okay? All right. No, I didn't. No, that magician was a healing card in this case. I didn't say you were manifesting him. Okay, so you're not at all manifesting if he wants to come back, but I will really, really want us to work out. I get it. Obviously, I'm not going to accept him. He left when I needed him the most. So, first is self-love. That's right. Love on ourselves. You're welcome. You're welcome. Multifairy, you want a reading yet? Maybe just 2 or 3 cards. Let's just get you some divine directions. How about that? Or some divine directions coming in for multi-fairy. Divine home. It is time to change something in your home, in your environment, or move homes. Something needs to be moved around, changed. Sometimes it could be just be something needs to be moved to a different spot. Changing something around so it feels more in alignment. Okay, that's what that's talking about. From the beautiful advice deck, that's right. And time. The universe is helping you, and it says look for synchronicities or events around you. And ground yourself. It is time to ground and center your energy, be truly present in your life. So I would say make time at home to ground yourself too. Okay? Ground yourself at home. Anyhow, pretty simple, pretty simple. And remember to continue on connecting with your friends. All right, all right. I love you too, multi-fairy. Let's see. We got Arif, are you here? Oh, you did? It's not coming up here. Yeah, oh, there we go. maybe you can help me with this, Valerie. Can you? I have two PayPal accounts, and there's a couple of you have one PayPal account, and this is more my personal one, but somehow I got it mixed in some with the business one. So could you tell me that, like the username that you're sending it to? I've been trying to figure this out for some time, for months now. But anyhow, I do have it. Okay, let's see here. Multi-Fairy, thank you so much. I know it is the same one. There's you and Patricia send it to this one, but I have looked and tried to figure out what's the difference. I can't figure out why when I'm looking at where I have it. Where do I have this posted somewhere? All right, Valerie. You were told you're going to get your keys for your house soon. That is getting fixed up. You want to know when you're going to get your keys. They say when all the work's done, and it's unpredictable, and you are happy with the house. Okay? I think something's with the foundation of the house that they got to fix. So it might take more time than you'd like. Know that everything has a divine timing with it. So when there's a delay, there's a reason for the delay. It's nothing for you to get mad about or upset about. You may not be there right now, but this is showing me where the thoughts come, and the thoughts come and stab us in the back. That might, which might bring in some depression or feeling like, well, did I make the right decision or something? That's energy. That you actually are, co-creating that energy just through the thought process alone. This is the card that I say that it's, the Knight of Pentacles. It has to do with the foundation, and it takes longer than you want for them to fix that foundation. And this is like maybe you didn't know about it, and that's why there might be some kind of argument that happens. They will take care of the foundation. It's just going to take time. Let's see. This foundation on this house, is it going to be less than 1 month for the house to be ready? No. Is it going to take Let's see. I want to go. Oh, just see. Is it going to take? Is it going to be ready in 2 months? Will it be ready in 2 months? No. Will it be ready in 3 months? More like three months. It's going to be ready. Will it be ready? I'm going to just re-ask again. Is it going to be ready in January? Is it going to be ready in February? So will it be ready in March? So March, I'm getting it's going to be ready in March. It has something to do with the foundation, though. And they are working on it. I did pull a card. I don't know if I can pull it again. Yeah, and that's the right answer. I think it's something that they didn't tell you, though. They didn't tell you up front about that foundation. Or they didn't tell you about the time that it was going to take, and that's where this frustration comes in. But when you're able to move in, I do see that, you're excited and the cycle's been completed and it is a house that you love, and your intuition said March too. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting March. I haven't seen the house either. Just I need more space for the kids. I hear you. So try to. I'm getting March. It's not going to be this month. It's not going to be next month. So March is like only six weeks away, right? 6-7 weeks away. So it's not really that far. If it's not the foundation, it's just something that's going to take longer than what you anticipated, okay? But you already get the feeling. So try not let the thoughts come, and don't let the thoughts bring you into this lower vibrational energy. Don't let the thoughts come and stab you in the back where you're feeling like, oh my goodness. Try not to let that go. Just, I want you to speak your truth from your higher self. It is about how we're scripting the story. Know that we're speaking from our worth and our value. That foundation is in the process of getting fixed, and this divine masculine knew what it needed to be done, and he is taking care of it, because I cut into another card, but I don't know exactly where it was, but it was the Seven of Pentacles. That's where they're, working on that foundation, that they're taking care of it, okay? But this is where I see once you guys move in, like, it's party time, that it's something that you're going to love, that you're going to be able to celebrate, have more energy in that house, and you're going to feel whole and complete in the house. So, okay? You're welcome. Yeah, I just keep decluttering. I hear you. Hello, Stella. If Flippin' Life cheerleader, that's what, okay, I wonder why they both, so Flippin' Life, okay. I wonder if I have the same, this is weird. Let me see something here now. I don't have to figure this out now, but I just want to see if it shows me. No, I don't want that. Thank you, Patricia. All right. At Flippin' Feeling. Okay, at Flippin' Feels. I wonder where I have that posted at. Because the other one. Oh, let me get the other one. Thank you so much. The one you guys should be sending it to. Let me get it here. Get over here. This is the one you guys should be sending it to. And I'll have to figure out where I have the flip and fills. Maybe it's on you guys on my Facebook account. Facebook on I'll have to figure out where that flip and fills one is. Okay. Because Patricia's sending it that way and Valerie's sending it that way, so you two must have somewhere are coming in from the same area where you ever picked up my PayPal link. So no. All right, let's see. Yeah, Flippin' Life Cheerleader. That's the one it should be sent to. But the one I'm getting it from you, Valerie, it's from Flippin' Phil's. The one I'll show you the one I'm getting it from. I'm getting it from this one. But that's not the one I want it to go to. Once I get you ladies stop sending it to there and start sending it to the other one, then I can call up PayPal and fix some things, because they got them both marked as business accounts, but I only have one. You were called? You were called, but you weren't here. You got a drunk call. Yeah, so if I could get you ladies to try to send your donations to Flippin' Life Cheerleader instead of Flippin' Phil's, then I can take care of my end on my side, because somehow I made 2 accounts and I'm not allowed to have 2 accounts, business accounts. I want one of them to be personal, so. Oh, I was called with Divine. We were talking about me. He told you, R.A. sweetheart. All right, let's get you. Mariah. Let's see. We're not going to get you next. Let's see. Yes, we are. Mariah, we're going to call you now. A general reading, okay. Please and thank you. You're welcome. Please, thank you, and you're welcome, ma'am. What's Mariah need to know? Right, look, we got cards laying them down. We're gonna come on upside down. Let's see, victory! Yay! Success! Ooh, it's a party now. We can just stop there. We got success in the house for Mariah time. Ooh, success is in action. I like it. Ooh, my goodness. Success is on its way. Ooh, Oh my goodness, it's gonna be out of this world. You're gonna feel out of this world. You're gonna feel on top of the world. Woo, 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 woo. This is you know, being able to tap in and tune in with divine from your seventh chakra. When the devil comes around, that's deceit, lies, tricks, betrayal. But, you know, you're tapped in and tuned into your higher self. So it doesn't matter if the devil comes around. Look, because you're using your six senses. You're using your senses when they come in. I like it. I like it. Yeah, door to value, because you know your worth, you know your value. It's opening up doors. Victory is in action. Maybe some money will start flowing in, some extra money, unexpected money just like comes in out of nowhere. Ooh, maybe from a past love that you have detached from. That opens the doors to new possibilities. So maybe some money will come in from somebody that you've known in the past that you've detached from. And that money, when it comes in, is going to give you new possibilities. And that's where victory comes in. And that's when you're going to take some action when that money comes in. And look at them, we got one happy family. It is a strategy. How we write that story, how we balance out our emotional selves, how we release ourselves from any pains of the past when it comes to the devil, knowing that everything's happening in a divine order for you, because this is, you know, you hear the messages from divine and you see what you need to do from your sixth chakra, you know. I see it's probably money coming in. Something's going to change your life, and it has something to do with something that's in the past that didn't work out for you, that actually opened doors for you. So actually this did work for you, you just don't know about it yet. All right, that's what we got for you, Mariah. I don't know who it is. It could be it could just be an old heart pain. It doesn't have to be someone physical either. It can be, let me see, it could be some pain in the past that you had been attached to that story, that pain of the story in the past, that you actually stopped, no longer paying attention to that story because you healed from that story, because you realized that story was like a lie. It wasn't real. And when we flip the script or flip the story around or find a higher vibrational story, what it does is it opens new doors, so where you become successful. Okay, it doesn't have to be a person. You'll let me know. All right. Ooh. Asha Man, you want to come on in? And then after Asha Man is Zach, and after Zach will be an Nepto. Yeah, new doors. Yeah. I'm wondering why I'm tired. It's like, oh, it's 2:30. I thought it was 12:30, but I didn't get to bed until 7 o'clock this morning because I was busy yesterday, and then when I got up, I've been working I was working the show, getting the live ready all day, so. All right, well, okay. Asha Man's not here. He's not showing up. We're going to go right into Zach. It's Zach time. Oh, there's Asha Man. Oh, my goodness. Why did Zoe contact you? I'm telling you. I want to know. I want to know. Why did they contact you? Why? They want to work with you. They want to work together with you. They want to be a team player with you. They want a brand new beginning with you. They want a brand new start with you. They want to let go of all disappointments in the past. They want to come forward and speak their truth to you. That they felt more abundant, more vibrant when they were with you. You are a wish and a dream. They feel stronger together with you. They have more pleasure with you, more peace with you. That's why. Okay, Ashman, that's all I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to do Zach, and I'm going to not stay here too much longer because I got real tired. So it's always a pleasure to be with amazing ladies. You're just a lucky man having to hang out with all the beautiful ladies that are here on this channel. Lucky. But anyhow, it looks like that she wants to work with you. She wants a brand new beginning with you. She wants to let go of any disappointments that ever happened between the two of you. Wants to come forward and speak their truth, that they had more fun and more joy when they were with you. They want to heal this connection. They want to come back together with you. Thank you so much, Multifarium. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. We're going to go Zach. Yeah, and I didn't see Barbara tonight. I didn't see her chime in tonight. There's Zach. Okay, Zach. All right, I appreciate you, Multiberry. Excuse me. So, the devil doesn't want you to see something. The devil is just trying to get in the way. The devil is fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. This is about a decision, though. The devil trying to make some kind of decision. Devil's trying to affect your stability, like your foundation, you know. But that's weird. Okay, so yeah, the devil's trying to block something for sure. And Divine wants you to just be at peace with that. Whatever the devil's trying to come on in, just be at peace. You are moving slow in rebuilding your structure, your foundation in your own life. It doesn't mean a physical foundation. It might be physical in ourselves, you know, just so we can reground ourselves. So, and I just want you to continue on taking your time at that, because you are going like through a rebirth or an awakening since you've lost your mom. Okay. And sometimes we got to dig a little bit deeper so we can get to the root cause of what, please? Root cause of to just knowing your own personal worth and your value, because you there's things that you're quite capable of doing, but there's still some energy that stops you, blocks you. And your mom says just be at peace with that, okay? Because she's at peace with it. She wants you to be at peace with it. There isn't going to be a brand new beginning, a brand new start. That all happens because you start leaning and trusting in divine. Where you start filling all your cups up with a higher vibration, with joy, with peace, with harmony that makes you stronger. You know, it's just, there's just still some more work that we got to dig deeper to find your own personal peace within your own personal foundation that's been blocked since the passing of your mom, okay? The sun is here is because the sun wants you to see this. It's like the sun is here to illuminate, to show you, because the sun's trying to pull us up to our higher vibrational self, because the sun is the happiest card in the deck. So it's like the sun wants you to see the story I've already told. To be at peace with the length of time that it's taking for you to reground yourself. It's okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. It's okay to take time to recharge yourself. It's okay to slow down. It's not selfish to take time out. It's not selfish to look at yourself. And pay attention to the signs, because your mom, she's not that far away from you. She's sending you signs that you should be able to recognize, I hear, on a daily basis. And she wants to give you confirmation there is time for new beginnings. You're going to have a new beginning here, a new start. So, and just embrace yourself to this new life with open arms. That's what I have for you. Zach. Thank you, Zach, for coming on in. And, you know, I know you wait a long time when you're coming in for the readings, but I appreciate you so much. And stay strong. You got this. All is well. Okay. We don't have to see everything. Just allow divine to do its work. Okay. All right, Saranda, I got a few people in front of you, so not answering anybody else's questions until I take care of the people that have been here for a long time already. I don't respond on demand either, so I'm out of fuel tonight, so. An apple. A-A-N. You are a lifeline for me. Well, I'm happy to be here for you, Zach. You know, just be easy on yourself. It takes time, and you're doing fine. We don't have to see everything. You know, it takes time to heal. It takes time to change what we're used to. You know, you're used to your mom being here, and now, you know, we got to get used to she's on the other side. She's still here with you, just not physical, spiritual. All right, let me see. A-N-U-P. Okay. Anyone here that hasn't had a reading that's been on the list for a while, let me know, please. Because I'm probably going to go because I'm getting worn down, so. Okay. Let's see. I really need an answer and truth. I am really in love with Kaufman. She's neglecting me, not considering me. I don't know how to move on. Also, could you give me guidance? Okay, so stop giving your power away from her to her in the first place. I mean, if somebody's not considering you, it's not necessarily neglecting you. It's they have their own lives, they have their own stories, they're doing them, you know. But we're going to see what the cards have to say for you. Okay, let's get the right cards here. Yeah, I am going to leave here in just a little bit, so. Rando, I'm going to let you know what you need to know for your highest good when it comes to the situationship that you're asking about, okay? I know it makes you feel like a failure because she hasn't chosen you. She's not paying no attention to you. And stop giving your power away to anyone. Choose you. I want you to choose you. I understand that you're in love with her, and I understand that. Okay? And I understand what that means. I still want you to pull your power back. Not meaning that when we're waiting for something out there to come in to love us, to be with us, and that one's not ever coming towards us, what happens is we feel depleted, we feel exhausted, we feel tired. It's like, why are they not choosing me? And why they're going through whatever they're going through, probably has nothing to do with you. But they're definitely not ready to be in some kind of relationship with you, or it's not about you. But it sure does feel like it's about you, because that's the first card out. If, you put a lot of time and energy and effort into this, and you're feeling like a failure because they're not choosing you. Okay. The Emperor's strong. The Emperor, that would be the divine masculine. This would be you. You're stronger than you know. You're stronger than you're giving yourself credit for. The Emperor has a lot of responsibilities, has a foundation to lay down. It looks like that the Emperor is the one that's feeling like this failure, which we already talked a little bit about that. I want you to invest more time and energy into things that you love to do, something that you work on, something that makes you stronger. Hold on. Because it seems like this divine feminine that's not choosing you is bringing you some strife. You've chosen her, but she hasn't chosen you, and you have to heal from that. It's important for you to heal from that energy. Okay. And a lot of times it is cutting out the thought that, why are they not choosing me? Just stop. Instead of saying that, say, I choose me. I pull my power back. Yes, I love them. I love them so much. I want to be with them. But obviously they're going through something. They're like, they don't see me. They don't, let's see, why are they not choosing you? Because they're in the middle of laying down their own foundation, and it takes time, and it could take years for them to feel solid and whole and grounded in themselves. Why are they not choosing you? And so she's in the middle of filling up her own cup so she can be in bliss with her own energy. She's not ready. She's not ready. That's the truth. So she's just not ready for a connection with you or anyone. Right. Okay. So what do you need to do? Pull your energy back to self so you can do some healing about this. It's not about not that you're not worthy enough. It's not that you're not valuable enough. It's that she is laying down her own foundation, finding her own worth and her own value and her own peace and her own harmony. And that's the truth. She's finding her own light, and it doesn't have anything to do with you. She's not ready to bring you in, and then you, your energy, it just wants you to work on things that make you strong. Work on things that allow you to heal. Cut out the thoughts that when you're thinking about her, cut out the thoughts that it has anything to do with your worth or your value, or rather she's choosing you or not. What she's doing is she's choosing herself. And that's the first person we need to choose, is ourselves. because that's where true love resides. We are, as humans, we have been taught that love is external, that we have to bring love in to be loved, but that's a lie. True love is here. It starts internal. Okay. That's what I have for you. All right, you guys, I am going to go ahead and get on out of here because I got the fatigue bug, and I have been up for a long time. I've been doing a lot of work, and I normally don't get this tired by this time. You're welcome, but Sir dear, you're welcome. And my readings are really telling you what it is that you need to know for your highest good, because, you know, we give our power away because we have that love. I understand what external love is for another soul, and that soul that never chooses you. Believe me, I understand what that is. I've been in that position where I myself also had to learn to pull my energy back and not be giving my power away to them, that they weren't ever choosing me because they have their own life story that they're living. They're going through their thing, and it doesn't have anything to do with me. So I had to pull my power back to live in my own vibration. It'd be okay with me. So this is where true love is found. So I continue on being the best version of me, no matter what that external love is doing, because I love myself internally. Okay. All right. You're welcome. I will take some rest. I got my tea, and I got my sage, and I got all of that. I know I take good care of myself, and I love you guys for watching out for me and taking good care of me. And yeah, and I'll be back on Thursday. I'll see you guys then. Have a nice evening or morning. I know I'm talking to the world out there. Isn't that kind of cool? I love it. All right. I don't know how to do self-love. That's a real issue. Well, you know what? You're on the right channel. That's all we talk about. So I have this playlist. It's called Your Hidden Love Story. It's all about self-love. You can go over there. Let me find the playlist for you, and I'll pull it up for you. I'll put it in the chat. And maybe we can, self-love, let me get you, revealing timeless, here it is. This playlist is just, I do a Your Hidden Love Story every Monday and Thursday right before this show, and it's all about self-love. Right now I'm talking about the emotions and how the emotions affect us, but there's a playlist for, there's so many, but you can go look through the titles and see a title that catches you, and that's all I'm teaching is how do we love ourselves first. I do have a couple different series. I can pull up a couple other things too. One is how to mend a broken heart. I have a mini series on that. Right now I'm working on a series about how to deal with the emotional self. So we're taking our pain and turning it into power. As like today's episode was about anger. And yeah, confirmation, that's true. I don't know what we got here. Oh, Zanab's coming on in. Hold on, you guys. I gotta get Zanab just paid. Yeah, let me. Well, the one that I'm working on right now, I don't want to give you that playlist because I'm working on it right now. But yeah, go to that playlist. I saw that. Zanab, I'll get to you right now because I was getting ready to turn off, so how's going to be your Valentine's Day? I hear from Gerald, and will it be special or different this time with Gerald, with and without him? Okay, so now Valentine's. He is thinking about it. Look at that. I like it. Weighing out his options, weighing out his decisions. He's analyzing, judging it. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about Valentine's. He's thinking about coming together. That's the plan. Is it going to be different this time? Yeah. Looks like he wants to come forward with unconditional love. To end, so this is about ending, you know, this is the Wounded Warrior card, but I always want to, when I get a negative card, I want to see what it's trying to tell us. It's like he wants to come forward to end, this is unconditional love for Valentine's. That's the plan, to come together, okay? And he wants to get over this feeling of, like the Wounded Warrior, wants to get over that feeling, like not being good enough or something. He wants to come forward and make this an equal effort, like equal give and take. Yeah, you've been putting energy into it, and he wants to put energy into it. So it looks like he's going to come forward stronger. Yeah, he's going to get the strength to make that forward movement to come forward on Valentine's Day. That's the fastest moving card in the deck, too. So, will he express his feelings? Will he express his feelings? No. Will it be a normal conversation then? A normal conversation. He's not going to express his feelings. It's a normal conversation, okay? Even though he has a lot of passion for you, but he's not going to express it because he self-sabotages. He's afraid to express how he feels. Normal conversation, even though there's a lot of passion. He's got a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you. Anything else, Zanab? Like he wants to come forward with a brand new beginning, a brand new start. I got that there's nothing special. I do get that he wants to come forward and make conversation with you. That's the plan. He has unconditional love for you, but I don't see anything special. Like he's getting the strength to come forward, and yet it's going to be normal conversation. Anything special? Does he have anything special planned for the day? I'm going to give you lots of love, so he wants to come forward with a bright idea, has lots of love for you, filling up your cup. So he might have something special that you just, okay, because we got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups has more love in it than any other card, and so he's got an idea. What, can you show me what, yeah, okay. All the other cards that were pulling up were just all about self-love, so. I wanted to see, it's not the deck. Any gifts, any candy, there's, again, same card. Same card, you know, What you want to bring forward is this is a new idea, new passion, new love. Same card, new story, new direction. So it can go with the flow. Alright, that's what I got, you guys. I gotta get out of here. I'm so exhausted. I need to go ahead and take care of me. Thank you so much, Zanab, for your super chat. I appreciate you so much. And I hope I answered the questions you needed. That's just giving me double confirmation that, I would, for Valentine's, don't feel disappointed about it. I would feel like, this is new energy, this is fresh energy, and it is full of loving energy, and it's and the Ace of Wands is passion, so it's a vibrant energy, so, and that's good. I mean, energy is number one. I mean, energy is the first gift as far as I'm concerned. The energy has to feel right. I mean, you can give me all the gifts in the world, but if the energy's off, you can keep your gifts. Just saying. All right, you guys, I go live every Monday and Thursday night, starting at 9:30 p.m., and I'm normally live for like 4 or 5 hours. Right now I've been 3.5 hours. I know I'm a little bit shorter tonight, but I'm tired tonight, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna call the shot of being tired and letting my energy flow go. I did go live 3 times here last week and 3 times on TikTok last week, and sometimes I gotta know when I gotta stop, you guys. I gotta take that rest. Yeah, right, you guys. I love you so very much. Until next time. And Sophie, please come on back another time. I just, I'm at the end of my wits tonight. Okay. All right. I normally would still be on for at least another hour, if not 2 hours, normally. But not tonight, because Divine says no.